Good day everyone, we are Group 2 from BIT 157. Our discussion for today was all about approved and proposed laws under gender development.
Portability Law. Republic Act Number 7699. The approved date is May 1, 1994. Portability Law, when integrated with gender development initiatives, facilitate the smooth transfers of rights and resources across diverse gender identities, fostering inclusivity and equality in societal system. The Portability Law, also known as Number Portability Law, allows consumers to retain their phone numbers or digital identities when switching between different service providers, promoting consumer choice and continuity in communication or online presence. The aim of the Portability Law is to empower consumers by allowing them to retain their phone numbers or digital identities when switching between different service providers, promoting competition, consumer choice, and convenience in telecommunications and digital service. An example of the portability law in action is number portability in the telecommunications sector. In many countries, including the United States, consumers have the right to keep their phone numbers when switching between mobile phone carriers. This means that if a person decides to change their mobile service provider, they can take their existing phone number with them. For instance, if a customer is currently with carrier A but decides to switch to carrier B for better service or pricing, the portability law allows them to retain their phone numbers. This process ensures that the customer does not have to inform all their contacts about a new number and helps in maintaining continuity in communication.
For our Republic Act Number 7323, Special Program for Employment of Students. SPES, an act to help poor but deserving students pursue their education by encouraging their employment during summer and or Christmas vacations. Dito sa SPES ay halimbawa na lang din dito yung mga students na kailangan nila ng pera para sa panggastos nila sa kanilang pag-aaral. Ginagawa to ng mga estudyante during vacations or summer. Hindi lahat ay kinukuha nila bilang SPES dahil ang iba ay pili lang din. Nakadepende rin dito kung ano ang sitwasyon ng kanilang buhay.
My topic is Paternity Leave Act of 1996, Republic Act 8187, June 11, 1996, Paternity Leave Act of 1996. Paternity Leave Act of 1996, an act of granting paternity leave of 7 days with full pay to all married employees in the private and public sectors. All married employees in the private and public sectors for the first 4 deliveries of the legitimate spouse with whom he is cohabiting and for other purposes. Section 1.
Republic Act Number 7305, published on March 26, 1992, the Magna Carta of Public Health Workers. The purpose of the Magna Carta of Public Health Workers is to promote health consciousness, improve the well-being of health workers, and establish policies for their recruitment, evaluation, and protection. It aims to ensure fair treatment and benefits for those engaged in health-related work.
Hello everyone, I'm Julie Sabaldica from BIT 157 Set B, and I'm gonna discuss the Anti-Sexual Harassment of 1995. The law is Republic Act 7877, and the approved date is February 14, 1995. This act shall be known as the Anti-Sexual Harassment Act of 1995. The state shall value the dignity of every individual, enhance the development of its human resources, guarantee full respect for human rights, and uphold the dignity of work RS, employees, applicants for employment, students or those undergoing training, instructions, or educations toward this end. All forms of sexual harassment in the employment, education, or training environment are hereby declared unlawful. The example for this is the unwanted physical contact. This is any unwanted or unwelcome touch that makes the recipient feel uncomfortable even if it's harmless to you. Sometimes the inappropriateness might refer to the setting you are in. For example, touching, hugging, and kissing someone at work or in other places. Let me give a scenario. In a workplace, there is a worker that is repeatedly hugs or touches a woman, which is also his co-worker, without having their consent, making them feel uncomfortable and violated. That is all. Thank you.
Barangay Level Total Development and Protection of Children Act, Republic Act Number 8972, approved in November 21, 1990. The purpose of the Barangay Level Total Development and Protection of Children Act, also known as Republic Act Number 8972, a daycare center is established in every barangay. The center implements a total development and protection of children program. The program is designed for children up to 6 years old with the consent of parents, except in cases of abuse, neglected, or exploited children where consent is not required.
The Migrant Workers and Overseas Filipinos Act and the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration Act are the key laws that protect the rights and welfare of overseas Filipino workers. These laws provide essential services such as pre-departure orientation, legal assistance, welfare support, and mandatory insurance. They also establish measures against illegal recruitment and promote programs for returning OFWs, ensuring their safety and well-being while working abroad and upon their return to the Philippines.
Cooperative Code of the Philippines, Republic Act Number 6938, March 10, 1990. The Cooperative Code of the Philippines, also known as Republic Act Number 9520, governs the establishment and operation of cooperatives in the country. It aims to promote self-reliance and enhance the collective efforts of individuals for socio-economic development. For example, under this code, cooperatives are encouraged to prioritize the welfare of their members by providing access to affordable goods and services, promoting savings and investment, and fostering a democratic decision-making process where each member has an equal say in the cooperative's affairs.